becomes increasingly more difficult to offer a unique insight here. So I vigorously co-sign the comments that have been said by Assistant Speaker Clark, Congresswoman Trahan, and Chair Rouse. I would just, building on that, say, in representing the Massachusetts 7th Congressional District, one of the most unequal districts in the country. We're in a 3-mile radius. Life expectancy and household income drops by $50,000. That this is a racial justice issue. This is how we close the racial wealth gap. This is how we close the achievement gap by ensuring that everyone has access, every family, and I don't mean to genderize the issue, we're all women standing up here, but that's because disproportionately, just as we've seen in recessions, that the impacts, the economic hardship of this pandemic, that burden has been disproportionately bore by women. And we know that they will be the slowest to recover from this pandemic. But this is one of the most unequal districts in the country, certainly the most unequal in our delegation. And these investments in access to affordable, quality childcare, but not just about stabilizing families and stabilizing our workforce, because this is as much about the GDP as it is about our families, right? But I really appreciate the commitment and the investment to our child care workers, who are also overwhelmingly women and women of color. These are educators. These are innovators. I'm sure that parents, when their child has an earache or something, they'll probably be more inclined to call that early education and care provider before they would even call their pediatrician to get advice and to find out, how their child is doing and how they can best support them. So physical infrastructure matters, human infrastructure matters, and we need to make those robust investments, not only to ensure a just, equitable, and robust recovery, but also to chart a better path forward so that we do not recover to an insufficient pre-COVID normal, which was already unjust to begin with.